my phone and had to go clean it, and the case was a little bit falling apart, so I snapped it back into place. I mean, it was just like there's a couple pieces that go together, and I just needed to snap them back. So we're all snapped back, and so I'm going to show you some RV stuff from the jump. Let me see. So, okay, here's our outdoor lights, right? Check it out. There's one there. Yeah, one here. I think there's like a light underneath too. So, can you see that? It kind of blurred for a second. But we back, right? Okay, so what I'm going to show you is the control panel for the lights. So I'm doing a little bit of RV lifestyle. So, just because I have to do it anyway. So, here we go. Oh, don't look at that mess. So here's the control panel. Oh, let me show you, I guess. Okay, so you walk in, you walk up the steps, you see Keanu the stray. You walk up these steps, and here's the cabinet. You open the cabinet, and there's a control panel here. On the bottom is the all that, the breakers, you know, for the electronics. So that's in this panel. But if you go up here, you see you get all these options. Tank heater. I'm not sure if I should keep that on or not. Maybe I'll turn it off for now to give it a break. It's supposed to automatically turn off depending on what model you have. And I looked up our model. It's supposed to automatically turn off. But you know your girl don't trust none of that. So, oh shoot. Well, that's OC. Or that Keanu came by me. But then I was like, he always goes to the living room. He don't even know about the bedroom. So that's one of mine. Okay, so let me steady this so you can see. So what we're going to turn off is the floodlights. These lights, unlabeled. Why didn't they label that one? Step lights. Oh, those are the underneath lights I was telling you about. And porch lights. Sorry, it keeps going in and out of focus. But so the water pump is for when you're dry camping or you're not hooked up to water, like city water or what have you. You turn on the water pump so it can pump the water out up from the tank to use. Tank heaters for freezing days. There's a little pad, heat pad on. Oh shoot, little heat pad on the tanks. But guess what just happened? Somebody jumped on me. Oh, see, you really had to jump on your mama? Ugh. Really? This is the treatment I get? You see how they treat me? This is abuse. Somebody thinks, I need to apologize. Somebody thinks I'm abusing my one cat by showing him the pepper. No, that pepper's not hot at all. I'm real sensitive to peppers, and I had the pepper in my hand for at least 20 minutes outside, like gripping it like this. And I can't even touch, just to keep it real, I can't even touch a jalapeno without my hands burning. So that pepper was not hot at all. So my cat was safe with me teasing him. Maybe I shouldn't have been teasing him, but he wasn't going to get hurt by that pepper. And you can see, they abuse me more than I abuse them. Yeah, it's not even a contest, huh? Look at this abuse you put your mama through. Okay. Well, you know, I really have to go out here and take the drop cloths off drop cloths. Well, they're like drop cloths. Drop cloths are for when you paint. You drop a cloth so the paint don't spill or drip on the floor or whatever surface you're trying to protect. But that's a drop cloth, at least in my terminology, but it's similar. These are frost cloth. And yeah. I guess I got a carry-on. I got a carry-on with me. Oh, hi. Someone's watching. You watching this nonsense? You watching this? This is cat life, y'all. You wonder what it's like to have cats? Just tune in and find out. Oh, okay, thank you. She hitched a ride with me. So I was just showing a little bit of RV stuff, but I got to get back to this. So let me show you. So this is my frost cloths I need to remove because it's 50 degrees now. And when it turns 50, you got to remove them because if you don't, moisture locks in. Well, you know, this frost cloth, I heard this one tore easy. Ah, proof's in the pudding. Look at that. Big old tear. Oh, more. So, yeah. I gave it a chance, though, because I originally was going to put this on the sunflowers. And I thought, well, they say it's too thin and tears apart, but I want something thin for the, look, I got, that's a weight. Anyways, so I was like, originally planning to use them on the sunflowers, but then, you know, when I saw, look how long they are. Look how long this one is. I couldn't be putting that on the sunflower. Are you kidding me? Sunflowers would not, that's way overboard for them. So what I ended up doing was, I got these sunflowers. I guess I'm running an experiment. These are not even covered yet. They're not doing too bad for not being covered. Look at that. Look at that. That one's so gorgeous. Getting a little frayed at the edges, but nothing we can't handle, right? This one, even the little ones came up. Even the little ones came up. Oh, I meant to point at this one. But anyways, they're both little. So, all the little ones are coming up now. They're taking over. The little ones are taking over. The big ones are at the end of their life, and the little ones are blooming out. So, these have not been covered at all. So you can see what's going on with them. So, they've had to endure a few nights of frost or near frost. A couple good nights of frost and several near frost nights. But they're still hanging in for one more round. And yeah, that's how the ones that I never covered are doing, as you can tell. They well, this one says it's time to cut them off and see if I can harvest any seeds. I stayed up late one night harvesting seeds. I couldn't believe it. It took me like an hour on a couple big heads and a couple smaller ones. And it took me a while to figure out the routine of how to take them out quicker. I was pulling out the seeds one at a time. It's better to try to grab 3. I'm up to 2 or 3 seeds between my thumb and index finger that I pick out at once. Helps it go by a little quicker, but there must be a better system than what I'm doing. Still figuring it out. So Tiger's being Tiger over here. Tiger Lily would. Tiger Lily would if she could, but she can't, so she won't. Is that what you say? Use a Tiger Lily would. Would if you could, but you can't, so you won't. That's the story of your life. So she's my beta. She raised my youngest. She was Auntie T. Your Auntie T. And my youngest, she spent the night outside last night. I tried to call her a couple times late in the night, but I don't know where she was. So she ended up being outside. And what happened was, I always know when she's at the door, the little kitty Perla, because Auntie T, Tiger you just saw, she'd go to the door and start fussing. And she's always making sure her little baby comes in when she wants. If her little baby's there at the door, for some reason Perla don't know how to meow very loud to come in. She hasn't picked up on that. So yeah, you can't really hear her unless you're really listening. And usually I hear her. But if I don't hear her, I mean, she barely meows when she wants in. If I don't hear her, oh, that's what Tiger's job is. She stands at the door and fusses like she wants out, but she don't want out. She wants her little baby back in. So we got driftwood here. Or I'm calling it driftwood. Is there driftwood in this landlocked state? I'm not sure. So just picking up the driftwood. I don't know why I'm even throwing it over there. I can just set it here. It's going to be used back here again. Might as well just leave it where it is. Do you ever create more work for yourself than you need to? I think that's one of the things I do. I guess I just like working. So, rolling all this stuff off because it's 50 degrees now. Uh-oh. Come on, camera. Camera says, treat me nice, or I'm gonna black out the screen. Okay. Oh, we got more. You like rock and roll? I like rock. You can tell. I got rock right here. Yeah, why do they call it rock and roll? Good question. Have to Google that. Okay, so that's the setup. Tiger coming to help. Again. Oh! I'm trying to get a picture of you and you're booking it. What are you looking for, Tiger? I got a close-up on you. Tiger Wood! Tiger Wood! Tiger Wood! You would if you could? Tiger Lily! Lily Wood! What you doing, girl? She's all over the place. She says, my mama called me for no reason. So I'm not gonna stick around. I'm taking off. Okay, she's taking off. So let's get back to our project. I guess I can clean that up, right? Gotta do some more litter patrol. Oops, okay, so here's the barbed wire I almost fell into, right? Gotta take that off. What else we gotta take off? Looks pretty good to keep going from here. Oh, and don't buy, here's my gardening tip. Don't buy a green one, buy a white one of these. See how the sun is? Well, I guess it's not the worst, but the sun don't come in there very well. Compared to like here. Like look in here. Sun's better in there, right? A lot more sun. So that's another reason I gotta get these, especially this green one off, so my plants get sun. I should have paid the extra $2 for the white one. Well, I don't think, now that I looked, I looked again, because I was going to buy the white one. It don't come in the big size. So that's probably why I gave the green one a chance. But, yeah, avoid green frost cloths if you want sunlight to penetrate. Unless you just take off cloths first thing and don't care. But me, I wait till the last minute and then be taking them off. So that's how I roll. Oh, you came back? Tiger, you came back? Check on your mommy's work? I got a supervisor, y'all. Here she is. You went from being Tiger Lily Wood to Auntie T to supervisor. What's your supervisor boss name? You boss mama? Okay. Well, mama's going to go over here. Or not. Should I start on this end or that end? Tell me, supervisor, because I'm all over the place. Okay. So I covered 2 pumpkins here. One wasn't doing too great anyways. Looked like it was already getting some water damage, but I got 2 little pumpkins in here, so we're going to see what happens with them. I love the design on this cloth. What do you think? It was a Walmart sampler. Walmart sample. A sample is like a yard of cloth or something. I don't know. My mom would know. She's the one who always drags me to the fabric store. Oh, we got action. Something happened. Some cat jumped in there. Is that why Tiger's been fussing? Oh, look. Yeah, see, this ain't working. See how there's that gap? See that gap in there? That gap was not helping, because look, these are not doing great. Oh, darn it. Oh well. I got another drop cloth coming in the mail. So hopefully, but look at that. Oh well. Live action here. You get to see the pumpkin patch for what it is. Oh, I was supposed to show you these 2 pumpkins. I know they look like watermelons, right? I want to say watermelon because they're still green. Oops! Okay, here we go. So this is one. Not too bad, I guess. But here's the other one. The one that... Oh, it's not... It's... Well... Let's see. See what I was saying with this? What is that? Oh, I guess it's not as bad as I thought. I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. I'm not like an expert on growing pumpkins or nothing, so this is just what I got here. These seeds actually came from, did I explain this yet? I don't know if I mentioned this before, but these came from a snack snack pack. These aren't even like bona fide seeds from a seed pack. They're bona fide seeds from the snack department. They're pumpkin seeds to snack on. So I thought I would give it a whirl and try growing them. So let's see. I'm going to set this out to dry, this little cloth. So here's my system. See this? This is my setup. Using sheets to cover some of the flowers. So I just dry them out here. Sorry the camera's all over the place. How rude. I had my eye exam yesterday. And I didn't do the eye drops for part of the exam. They made me look in this machine that shined a light in my eye. So I was wondering how my eyes would do afterwards of all those bright lights. I had to keep redoing the test because I kept blinking, especially on my left eye, I think. Or yeah, the second eye they did. I was just already tired of the bright lights going in my eyes. Oh, hi. Hi, Daniel. Where am I? I'm in my garden. Is that, you mean like that? This is my garden. See this? I'm just taking this cloth off. How are you, Daniel? I'm just taking this cloth off and showing what's going on in the garden. What's going on? We got a cat in the bushes or in the tree. And we're trying to take off this cloth. But I really like taking it off from the other direction. I just wanted to look at those two. Oop, we got a runner. This is my stray cat. Which one? Is that Big Eddie or Keanu? I can't even tell. Sorry, my camera's all over the place. You know what? I'm gonna shout out. Okay, shout out to Janet. In fact, here we go. I look beautiful, thank you, Daniel. But I bet Janet's even prettier than me. I bet Janet. Shout out to Janet. Okay. Hey, Janet, how's it going? Oh, Janet, she's okay. Thanks for looking out, Daniel, but she's okay. Wanna be my mod, Daniel? You're already taking care of it. Oh yes, Daniel, I'm in the USA. I'm getting my coffee. That's what I did. I went to my car for my coffee. Here's my packages. See, I'm checking out everything today. There's my Amazon packages. And here's Big Eddie. He's the one I was trying to get a hold of. Or try to determine which of my strays. I got 2 orange strays. 2 strays that look similar. They're both orange. So she don't really... Oh, look at that! He's so fat! He's a wild cat. Look how fat the wild cat is. Jeez. Could you even tell he was wild? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, I got 8 cats. So that's what this channel's about. It's about my cats, my garden, my coffee. Just joking. But coffee will help. Oh, that sun's bright. Sorry. Okay. Coffee up. I was supposed to go somewhere today, but my plans got canceled. So that's why my coffee was in my car. You understand? Okay. Yeah, Daniel, totally. Check out Life with Me, Danny. Oh, these got frost burn. See, this is what frost burn looks like. That's not the greatest, but we do what we do around here. Do our best. And the Lord covers the rest. Thank you, Daniel. Shout out to Daniel, my new sub. So, they say not to take these off. At first, I was taking off the frost-bitten ones. But Google says keep them on, so I'm keeping them on now. I hope you tell me the truth, Google. If not, I don't know. Oh, shoot, look at this. Oh, no, I don't like it like this. Look at this big thing. And here's a little pumpkin right against this big rock. I kind of need 2 hands to move this, guys. Do you think I can move it with 1 hand? Oh, gosh. Oh, shoot, look what it did. Smashed that. Oops. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that wasn't a good one. Ah! We gotta somehow, I gotta move this baby. But it's real heavy. But look, he done smashed that up. He done smashed that right there. That was, oh, he came down from here. See, it came down from here. It smashed it. It went probably from there to there. Or wherever. Smashed it. Okay. Let's see here. These look good though. On a positive note, before I get too negative on the frost killed leaves, look at this. Well, okay, don't look at that part. Don't look at that one, but look at these. They're beautiful. Careful, babe. Oh, I know. And this has barbed wire. Look at this. This is like, can it focus? It has barbed wire on the top two. And then on these ones, it's got like these little short knobbies on the other ones. Like from here down, it's got the short knobs. What do you see? Ah. Okay, let me put the camera on me for a minute. So if I have an accident, you can report to the hospital what happened. No, just joking. The Lord's protecting me, right? Dear Lord, thank you for protecting me. My best friend, Jesus Christ. Thank you. See this? This is what your girl does. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm just trying to get over here to that one. Okay, I'm going to pull it off that one. Hey, success! Phone! Oh yeah, you like this? You like my phone camera? Thanks, because I worry that I'm going to hurt it by dropping it. So I'm glad it still looks good, because I dropped it just right before I started this live. I dropped it. I wasn't even going to do a live. I dropped my phone and went and cleaned it, and then I was like, you know, I'll do a live. Why not? Now I got Daniel here and Janet, my homeboy and my homegirl. Ah! Careful, you said. I gotta be careful. Okay, just picking up more of this. You don't have a good phone, Daniel? I'm sorry. I pray for you. Dear Lord, please bless Daniel with a good phone. In the name of Jesus, amen. Okay. Oh, my phone, I don't know how much my phone costs. It didn't cost well, lost signal. Oh, hi. Lost signal. Oh, hi. Yeah, sorry, my phone lost signal. So, who's here? Daniel, are you still here, or is it Janet? Or nobody? They gave up on me that easy. Oh, well, that's the story of being online, right? Oh, well, I still gotta do my work, so here we go. Let's see where I can go to get that one. I need to get that off and that off. Which way? We got a cat action here. Well, come on, cats, do something. Cats. Cats being cats. We're waiting on you to make a move. There we go. Oh, shoot. She's kind of a mean one. That's my alpha. You just found out why she's the alpha. She pounced on her head. Did you all see that? Oh, now she's rolling around in victory. She does the victory roll. Okay, come on, OC. Do your victory roll. There we go. You are a meanie. Yes, you are. And Tiger, how's your head doing? How's your head doing, Tiger? Can we get a statement? And you, why'd you do that to your sis? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that to your sis? You're supposed to love each other with the love of Christ. Yeah, you pounced on her head. Explain yourself. And then you, are you doing okay? Yeah, your little head pounded on. Yeah, your head pounded on. You doing okay? You doing okay? Oh, still gotta shake it off a little, huh? Okay, see, she's gotta shake it off. Okay. Back to business. Okay, I gotta do careful steps here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's see. Do the camera on me maybe for a minute. So I'm in the bushes here, or in the tree. Then trying to get this blanket off. The plants. Cover the plants to protect them from frost with blankets and these sheets. Ah. Okay, here we go. Get another sheet off. Look. Or is it a sheet or a cloth? Well, it don't matter. Getting something off. Right here. See, it's just tied like that. Untie it. Oh, Tiger, you're home. I'm about to take your home away. Take your sheet away. Yeah, you're gonna have to get off that sheet, Tiger. Huh, what happened here? Yeah. Okay. Tiger, vacate, vamoose, scram. What is she up to? Tiger, what are you up to? You up to ignoring your mama? What is she doing? You is a weird cat. What are you doing, Tiger? She's crazy. Crazy girl. Very crazy one. Right here. Tiger. Tiger. What are you doing in there? Tiger. 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 What you doing? What you doing, girl? What's my tiger up to? Oh, that's the catnip. She just discovered the catnip. There's catnip under there. That's what she's all into. Took her this long to figure out there's catnip there. Wow. Her brothers figured out the catnip like 2 months ago. And now look, she finally got into it. Okay. Well, now I know what's going on. That's a cat reacting to catnip. In case you've never seen it, they get high on it. She's high on the nip. She's loose on the goose. You're loose on the goose? You loose on the goose? Let me try to get them beautiful eyes. Come on, show me your beautiful eyes. Tiger, Tiger Lilywood. Okay. She's too busy messing with the catnip. But we got to continue work. We can't just call it a day. We got to keep going. We got to ignore them crazy cats. Well, these flowers did well. They did better than anything else, I think. Look at these. Oops! And let's see if what this looks like. Well, I'm having a hard time here. Let's go back to the flowers. Let's go back to the green cloth. No, I'm just joking. I think I better step on up here. Oh, here we go. Isn't that beautiful? That one's doing okay, huh? I like that one. Okay. Try to get up here. Make it through the flower. Make it through these flowers. Okay. I think I'm close enough. Yeah, there we go. This sunflower never developed a head, so Look, that's all it has for a head. Nothing. No head, really. Okay. Well, I'm already up here, so I guess I'm going to just book it. Just keep going. Even though this is crazy. Y'all, I'm a crazy country girl. That's just what it is. No other explanation. Well, dang, your girl's about to... yeah, this is getting a little too crazy. If you could see where I am, I'm just in the middle of all this. I don't know if I dare step another step. This is getting a little too crazy. Okay, let's get the camera on me so you can see what happens with me. Oh gosh, I'm just like barely hanging on here. I'm about to fall over. Gee whiz, I think I'm gonna have to call it quits and back up and retreat, because this is just getting a little too nuts, even for this country girl. Oh, I know. I'm gonna step up here. I got a new plan of attack. I'm gonna go up here and kind of swivel around. Graceful as a mountain goat, they say. Okay, so I'm getting out a different way, higher on the little incline. I call it an incline. Okay, not quite a hill, but it's definitely something that is not a flat surface. Okay, back to the garden. Okay. Oh, this one's doing good. Here's that one. So this is what we got going on. Yeah, we didn't do a Bible lesson today. What happened to the Bible lesson? I'm trying to not get my shadow in, but how do I not get my shadow in? Gotta lay low. Okay. She wants another fight. Okay. Go from this side. I almost need a water break. I almost feel like running in and doing some Bible verses in a water break, but hey, better get this done first. What do you say? Last of the barbed wire here. Okay, another bed sheet. A little throw. Like a little, oops. This is like first person gardener. You pretend you're me doing this work. Okay, I think I'm gonna just throw this one. Oh shoot. Get this untangled or untied. Okay, one more bed sheet. Okay, we're almost there. There's Tiger in the mix, if you see her in the middle. Okay. Woo! Did you catch that? She's jumping. She jumped when I jumped. We're twinning. We're twins. Okay. She's still trying to get that catnip, I think. She's right next to it. See on her left side, that's the container of the catnip. Yeah, she's trying to figure out what's going on and how to get in there. Anyways, enough about her. Yeah, cats can distract you all the time over here, can you tell? Alright, so we got this. We got we got the little throw here. Or you could call it a blanket, I guess. Let's drop it in here for now. Okay. There she is again. I thought we had enough of you already. You keep popping up. You won't leave us alone. Well, I guess she took off. I almost have to take my sweater off. Or, yeah. Because this is just getting a little too warm. Warming up quick now. Don't tell me there's a rock on here. Oh yeah, there's a rock on here. So look at this big one. Look at this big bad boy. Put that rock over there. Oh shoot, look at this one. It's such a pretty color. Shoot. See that one? Oh, it says you can't see that one. Can you see it now? Look at that baby. Yeah. Look at it. Can you see it? Yeah, it survived, so that's good. I'm about to take this coat off. I'm about to throw this coat over everything. Watch my step again. Okay, I gotta take this coat off. This coat's like a little too much for me right now. Here goes the coat. I'm wearing a flannel shirt too. No wonder I'm getting warm. This is my first day wearing this flannel shirt for the season. Okay. Okay, we gotta get this cloth off. We're almost there. See, we're almost there. Just gotta get this part. And this part. 1, 2, 3, and voila! So that's that catnip she was getting at. Her brothers already tore it apart, but there's some left. Just enough, I guess. Just enough for her to get busy with it. Okay. Get busy with it. Does that sound better? There's another one. Okay. Well, this one I might pick that one off. Okay, so now, oh, did we ever see that one? Zoom in on this one. Oh, where is it? That one there, see? That one. Another one. Okay. So we got the cloth off now. Look at that. Last flowers before the end of the season. Yeah. This forget-me-not. This is called forget-me-not. These are called cosmos. It's a cosmo. I'm just following him. He's on his third flower now that I seen. Flower power. Okay. All right. So, a few more flowers over there. I don't know if I should take this one off or just leave it on. I think leaving it on is fine. I mean, the sun gets through it. I was thinking, well, I'll just keep this on. This one. Stick a fork in it. She's done. Stick a fork in it. It's done. Okay. So, yeah, definitely time for a break now. So I'm going to take my coat, my coffee. Where did I leave my coffee, y'all? Oh, right there. I'm going to head in. And then in a little bit, I'm going to water it. But right now, going in. In fact, let me go this way. To avoid the neighbor. Here, I'll show you one more. Here, ready for this? This is a wild weed. I already did a video on it. That's one of my first videos, actually. I'm just a fresh YouTuber. And like a month or so ago, a month and a half ago, I guess, I showed these off. Well, I showed these ones technically, this big one, but it went to seed. So it doesn't have much flowers, very many flowers on it anymore. That one. So, yeah, there's one over there too. Maybe I'll show it next time. Over there. Couple, I think, but one big one. So, one that would be like, hey, yo, check it out. But right now it's break time. Break time. Break time. Oh, maybe look in the packages. Should we open the packages? Should we open the packages? No, let's not. Hang on. I want to look at something. Okay. All right. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Do some Bible here. Do some Bible here. Do some Bible here. Do the Bible verses now. Or maybe not. I'm tired. But we're supposed to get in the Bible verses, right? No matter how we feel. So that's the plan. Anyways. Yeah. Oh man, I need to take a break though. That wore me out. Yeah, I guess it's break time now for Danny. Oh, the stray cat's in here. Your cat can't be in here. When did he get in here? When did this one get in here? You're not supposed to be in here, boy. You're not supposed to be in here, boy. You're not supposed to be in here, boy. Did you all see my last short I did with him in it? I did my last short with this boy in it. Yes, you got a few hundred views, maybe at least 200. Okay, let's put him away. You gotta go back outside, buddy. Okay, I think I'm just going to read Psalms so I have something just to do without having to think about it. So, let's see Psalms. I need some water too, to be honest. I need some water. Psalms. Okay, let me get a drink. Let me get a drink. I'll be back in one short commercial break. Just joking, no commercials. But I gotta make something to drink. That really wore me out. That gardening work. Gardening takes a bit of energy. Yeah, it does. I'm just making my drink here. So let me show you what I made. I drink this. I try to drink this every day to try to help me with energy. It's called Creative Bloom. I'm not sure if I want to recommend it or not yet because I think it hurts my kidneys or something, to be honest. Maybe. So I'm going to try drinking it today all by itself. And if it does hurt my kidneys or my bladder, it's doing something. Something I'm drinking is hurting my bladder or kidneys or something. I feel pain in my lower abdomen. So when I drink, but I've been drinking a lot of different supplement drinks at once. Or at least this one and my, I don't know, one or two others. So I'm going to try to just drink this one. And if it still gives me pain, I'm not going to drink it anymore. So process of elimination. I was also thinking maybe I should water it down more. But I forgot to do it this time. So we'll see. I'll water it down here after a few more sips. Okay. The Book of Psalms. Book 1. The way of the righteous and the end of the ungodly. Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the path of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night. He shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that brings forth fruit in its season, whose leaf also shall not wither, and whatever he does shall prosper. The godly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind drives away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor the sinners in the congregation of the righteous, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. That was Psalm 1. Yep. So now we're on to Psalm 2. Psalm 2. The Messiah's triumph and kingdom. Why do the nations rage and the people plot a vain theme? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, Let us break their bonds. Let us break their bonds in pieces, and cast away their cords from us. He who sits in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall hold them in derision. Then he shall speak to them in his wrath, and distress them in his deep displeasure. Yet I have set my king on my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. The Lord has said to me, You are my son. Today I have begotten you. Ask of me, and I will give you the nations for your inheritance, and the ends of the earth for your possession. You shall break them with a rod of iron. You shall dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Now therefore be wise, O kings. Be instructed, you judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear, and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish in the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all those who put their trust in him. Amen. Okay. Psalm 3. The Lord helps his troubled people. A psalm of David when he fled from Absalom, his son. Lord, how they have increased who trouble me. Many are those who rise up against me. Many are they who say of me, there is no help for him in God. Selah. But you, O Lord, are a shield for me, my glory, and the one who lifts up my head. I cried to the Lord with my voice, and he heard me from his holy hill. Selah. I lay down and slept. I awoke, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people who have set themselves against me all around. Arise, O Lord. Save me, O God, for you have struck all my enemies on the cheekbone. You have broken the teeth of the ungodly. Salvation belongs to the Lord. Your blessing is upon your people. Selah. Okay, that's Psalm 3. Let me take a little breather. Psalm 4. The safety of the faithful. To the chief musician with stringed instruments, a psalm of David. Hear me when I call, O God, of my righteousness. You have relieved me in my distress. Have mercy on me and hear my prayer. How long, O you sons of men, will you turn my glory to shame? How long will you love worthlessness and seek falsehood? Selah. But know that the Lord has set apart for himself him who is godly. The Lord will hear when I call to him. Be angry and do not sin. Meditate within your heart on your bed and be still. Selah. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness and put your trust in the Lord. There are many who say, who will show us any good? Lord, lift up the light of your countenance upon us. You have put gladness in my heart, more than in the season that their grain and wine increased. I will both lie down in peace and sleep. For you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety. All right. That was Psalm 4. We're getting them down. Okay. Psalm 5. A prayer for guidance. To the chief musician with flutes, a psalm of David. Give ear to my words. O Lord, consider my meditation. Give heed to the voice of my cry. My King and my God, for to you I will pray. My voice you shall hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning I will direct it to you, and I will look up. For you are not a God who takes pleasure in wickedness, nor shall evil dwell within you, nor shall evil dwell with you. The boastful shall not stand in your sight. You hate all workers of iniquity. You shall destroy those who speak falsehoods. The Lord abhors the bloodthirsty and deceitful man. But for me, I will come into your house in the multitude of your mercy. In fear of you, I will worship toward your holy temple. Lead me, O Lord, in your righteousness because of my enemies. Make your way straight before my face. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is destruction. Their throat is an open tomb. They flatter with their tongue. Pronounce them guilty, O God. Let them fall by their own counsels. Cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions, for they have rebelled against you. But let all those rejoice who put their trust in you. Let them ever shout for joy, because you defend them. Let those also who love your name be joyful in you. For you, O Lord, will bless the righteous with favor. You will surround him as with a shield. All right, that was Psalm 5. We're just trucking along, aren't we? I think I did that in like 10 minutes. So it's like averaging 2 minutes per psalm. You're right. Okay, well, I'm trying to think what else I need to do in the garden. I could do some fertilizing, but I'm actually feeling pretty sick. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I will. I'll be honest. We're transparent here. We're honest, right? I'm feeling pretty worn out already with that, taking off that cloth. So, yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do in the garden. I might be happy just to water it, to be honest. But I'd like to throw some fertilizer on the top. I put it on the bottom section, but still needs to be done on the top section. I was supposed to take Nelly to the vet today, and he took off. He jumped past me right when I opened the door to get him, to take him to the vet. So he knows that when I get ready to go somewhere, it's usually to take him to the vet. So he saw me probably getting ready, even though I thought he was sleeping. I bet he had one eye open watching his mama. And he took off as soon as I had the cage ready for him. he slipped past me. So your girl couldn't take him to the vet. So the plan is to go have his ears cleaned at the vet's tomorrow and see if they can get us an appointment sooner than a week from now. Because when I went to reschedule for a new appointment, they said they could see me next week on Wednesday. Well, I want my Nelly boy to be seen by the vet sooner than a week from now. I mean, I wanted him to be seen today, but he jumped away. So I gotta see if I can get his ears cleaned by the vet tech tomorrow, because I think they do a better job at cleaning his ears, and then see if she can squeeze me in somewhere sooner to be seen. I don't know. I could go to the Price vet office. Oh, maybe I'm saying too much about my location. dirt. But anyways, there's other options, but I kind of I want to stick with what I know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just hanging on. Just praying and reading the Bible and taking it day by day over here. But please pray for my Nelly if you can. If you feel led to pray for my Nelly boy. He's had an ear infection since the very beginning of June. So that's June, July, August, September. And now we're in the middle of October. So that's 4.5 months that Nelly's had an ear infection. We've tried several medicines from the vet, a couple medicines from Amazon, and lots of different ear washes, both from the vet and Amazon. And his ears, they're not looking much better. They might be looking worse. I don't know. The vet last week told me his ears are looking better, but he says they're not as inflamed, so that's good, right? So they're not as sore or hot, burning with heat. Not a good heat anyways. So the inflammation is down. He says the yeast is down, but he says there's bacteria in Nelly's ears, both of them. And that's the main issue right now. I might have to get him to get a culture, take a culture. Might have to have the vet take a culture, but he says it takes about a week or so for the culture to come back with the results. So, yeah. I'm hoping to get Nelly seen sooner because if it takes a week for the culture to come back and we can't be seen for another week, well, then that's 2 weeks out before we figure out something to do. So pray for me that this situation turns around with Nelly. In fact, I'm going to pray right now. Dear Lord, Heavenly Father, Abba, please help me with Nelly's condition. You know the way his ears are. Please help this little innocent boy finally kick this ear infection and bring Nelly total health from head to toe, or would it be from paw to toe? P-A-W, paw, get it? Bring Nelly total healing from paw to toe, or wait, from paw to head, from head to paw. Bring Nelly total healing from head to paw, Lord. Clean out his ears, Lord. I plead the blood of Jesus over Nelly's ears, Lord. I plead the blood of Jesus over Nelly's entire body. Let not one fur of his be harmed. Send angels Nelly's way to protect him, Lord. Bring Nelly home too, Lord, because he took off. Bring him home so that I can take him tomorrow. I mean, Lord, usually he comes home at nights, but not always. So just remind him, Lord, to come home tonight so that we'd be ready first thing tomorrow to take him to the vet and to take him to be seen by the vet tech, not the vet. But at least that's something, Lord. And please help the vet tech to clean his ears properly. Please encourage me, Lord, of my cleaning of Nelly's ears. I know sometimes I can kind of lose my patience with it. Help me to clean Nelly's ears too, Lord, as best as they can be cleaned. But overall, just please, Lord, help him to get rid of this ear infection. Just have it be gone. Have it completely dissolve. Have his ears be clean and in working order. And also help his little cough. He's got a little cough from hairballs, they're guessing. Please remove his cough, Lord. Please clear up his system so that Nellie's entire body is in working order. In your peace, in the peace of Jesus Christ. In Jesus' name, the name above all names. Amen. So how was that for a prayer for my cat? So that's just an example of how I pray. How do you pray? You can let me know in the comments or tell me in the chat next time. And if you could pray for Nellie, I would much appreciate it. Why don't we just end on one more verse? Did I do Psalm 5 yet? I can't recall, but let's do it. Psalm 5, a prayer for guidance. To the chief musician with flutes, a psalm of David. Give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my meditation. Give heed to the voice of my cry, my King and my God. For to you I will pray. My voice you shall hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning I will direct it to you, and I will look up. For you are not a God who takes pleasure in wickedness, nor shall evil dwell with you. The boastful shall not stand in your sight. You hate all workers of iniquity. You shall destroy those who speak falsehood. The Lord abhors the bloodthirsty and deceitful man. But as for me, I will come into your house in the multitude of your mercy. In fear of you, I will worship towards your holy temple. Lead me, O Lord, in your righteousness because of my enemies. Make your way straight before my face. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is destruction. Their throat is an open tomb. They flatter with their tongue. Pronounce them guilty, O Lord. Pronounce them guilty, O God. Let them fall by their own counsels. Cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions, for they have rebelled against you. But let all those rejoice who put their trust in you. Let them ever shout for joy, because you defend them. Let those also who love your name be joyful in you. For you, O Lord, will bless the righteous. With favor you will surround him as with a shield. Amen. Okay, well, that was Psalm 5, and we're going to leave it at that. And thank you for all your prayers for Nellie Boy and for myself. You know, I could also use prayers. I have a fatigue issue. I get tired really easy. I don't know if you could tell that by my action in the garden, but that totally wore me out. And a couple years ago, a few years back, that would have been nothing for me to do. That would have taken like 10, 15 minutes tops, and I would have been on to the next task. But, you know, the phone slows me down a little, but a lot of it has to do with my health too, my chronic fatigue. So if you could just, or that's what I at least call it, chronic fatigue. I don't know if I should label it or not. What do you guys think? But anyways, I just get worn out so easy. It's a bit discouraging for me, to be honest. So if you could just pray for me, pray for Nellie, pray for all my cats, pray for my family here. And then you can give me prayer requests too. Leave a prayer request in the comments if you have a prayer request. And I'll get to it. So, all right. Well, love y'all. Catch you on the flip side. I'm out.